Okay, well, good evening, and thank you for joining me for another Tech Tutor Chat. And tonight, the emphasis is on online whiteboards. And I have to let you know that these two are my best friends.
Oh, yay!
That
That's a good title.
came to see me. And I have a couple other people who might be hopping in. I know it's really hard, especially in the evenings. Many of us are actually teaching during this time. And some people might even be watching the volleyball games that are on TV, which I actually love to come and do this, but I didn't want to let anybody down. And I want to thank you for taking time to help me practice a really cool whiteboard. So this is Figma's whiteboard, and I'm going to do a screen share, and then I'll give you the link here shortly. So let me just pull that up and share that with you. Okay, and so you should be seeing something that's got a white background on it. Yep, okay, very good. So if you are an educator, and all you need to do is have proof of that via, I believe I shared my syllabus, okay? You can get an educator account for this, and it's an infinite whiteboard. Okay, and so the reason I wanted to set this up was because I need a whiteboard that my students can use, and I need to see things in real time. So I'm really excited to try this out with you guys because I'm hoping that I'm going to get really great results. So let me just preview the board with you, and then we'll go ahead, and there are 7 things that you can practice. We can either do them all or do just a couple. You can float around on the board. I will spotlight myself so that you can kind of follow me around when you enter the board. Right now, I'll just kind of show you the board. So there's some tools at the bottom. If you want to move around or select something to move it, use, I lock that in place so you can't move that. If you place something, you should be able to move it either with the arrow or the hand tool, but I did lock those things down. I forgot that I'd done that. The marker, it will show up for you on your own, so multiple people can be using the marker, and you're only going to see your view of it. So you can grab the marker, you can change the size of the marker here. So if you want a thicker marker, you can choose that. You can choose your color. You can go in and select your color. You can use the highlighter, the washi tape, which I have never used, but I'm sure there's a use for that. And then the eraser. Down here, this ellipse will just simply create a pencil for you, or excuse me, a circle for you, and that's how I made the circles there. I haven't really found, I think you can click here and you can get other shapes and flow charts and things like that. The sticky notes, when you click the sticky note, you can actually change the color. You can change the size of the sticky note once you get in by just simply grabbing the corners and stretching it. This is going to be a spot where you're going to want to go to find some widgets. I'll show you that spot in a moment because I'm going to ask you to try something. This will be the text box where you simply write on it, you click it, and I don't know if I can see it in real time, so it'll be really interesting to see if I can actually see you typing at the same time. These are connectors. I have not used any connectors on this board, but you can simply connect things together. So like if I wanted to put a connector between 1 and 2, all I would need to do would go from like here to here, and that connector would be there. So you could follow my path if you wanted to. The stamp is kind of fun. It's going to show your emoji down here, and I can make that a little bit, well, nope. Can't make the stamp any larger, but you can click on that to get your stamp up there, and you can have other views of it. And there are things that you can do with this stamp, like you can grab the eyes and hold it down and let them go. Somebody's knocking on the door, so I'm going to let them in. This is Lynette that's coming in. Hi, Lynette. How are you? Are you there? Hi, Lynette.
Hey.
Hi, I'm recording this, okay? So just so that you know, if you want to shut things down and not look, that's fine too. I've got 2 of my best friends here. They're helping me alongside of you, and I have a couple other tutors that said that they were going to hop in. So we'll see if they show up. Lynette is a math educator specializing in abacus, and so she runs a center, and she also works with students online. Right now, I'm just kind of going over some of the features, Lynette. I probably won't go back, but you're pretty smart. You're pretty savvy, so you'll probably be able to kind of figure that out. We've kind of looked at the tools that are down here. I was just sharing the stamp, and you can do some different things where you can hover over it. You can either stamp a whole bunch of times, or you can grab the eyes and make them wiggle or whatever. The sections I made, I simply created those sections by just clicking and dragging and making a box. And then I locked them in place by doing a right click, and I got the menu to come up. And then this would be to insert a table. Okay, so I have some things that you're going to be doing. Oops, I didn't actually want that table. So let's see if we can get rid of that. Delete. There we go. Some things that I'm going to have you do. When I will give you access to this board very shortly. Okay. You're all going to be hopping in. It said I can have up to 500 people on this thing. I don't know if that's true. It's going to be great to see if I can even get 4 of you on here. Okay. So their first one says, vote for your favorite ice cream. Use a sticky note to share your answer. If you want the board to become larger, if you've got a touch screen or your touchpad, you can simply drag and open that up, or you can come up here to the right-hand corner and change the size. When you enter, I can spotlight myself. If you can't find me, I'll probably just hang out in number 1 and you can come and find me. But once you're all in and I know that you're going, I will unspotlight myself so that you can move around the board independently. You're going to use the marker tool here, 1 through 10, on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. Mark how comfortable you feel using the marker. And you may use the stamp to mark your spot as well. So go ahead and write and use the stamp so you can do both. Here you can simply, I believe I said, type your questions and then move your answer to cover my face. So you can do that. I've got everything numbered in here. There are 7 boxes. If at any time it's too large for you, you can actually go out to kind of see where you're going on the board. And then there's a little bar at the bottom that you can go left or right. I think you're really going to like number 4. You can roll some dice. I asked you to roll the dice 2 times or roll each of the dice once to create a math problem and show your work in that space. Over here, you're going to love this. You're going to learn how to use the camera. Just click on the camera. I believe it's right here. Say cheese. I don't know if it's not working. Figure out how it works.
It'll work. It'll work, Cheryl. When you're doing it and you're not on your program recording.
It'll print your picture out. I don't know if it will actually let me do that while I'm doing the record. Exactly, Shell. So hopefully you'll get a picture and not a blank space. I'll try it again while you guys are messing around. Now the last one down here, I thought I had another one. Here it is. This is going to be a little tricky because you're going to have to come down here to the widgets. The widgets are down here. You just simply click on the widget. You're going to find something to add a link. I just grabbed a YouTube video that I had already made. You can put a link into your website or something like that, or your send us your email or something like that. Go ahead and put that in there. Anything you're willing to share with somebody else. And then number 7 is at the bottom where you're going to click on the PDF, which I did not do this yet. So this is the one I'm going to do. And this should be the PDF widget. Add the PDF to the screen and then use the pen to type on it, or the typing tool, or try to write on it. And that's that. So I'm going to share this link with you. Hopefully you can see you can see how I did that. I'm going to start an open session. This means that anybody can join this session. I'm going to copy the link. Oh, I hope it lets me copy the link. Yep. Copy the link. Okay. I'm going to come in down to the chat. In this is down below your screen. If you look on the black part of your screen, there's a hang up button. Don't go to the hang up button. Go to the right. You're going to see the people button. And then you're going to see the box with the lines. That's where the chat is. I'm going to plop this into the chat. And we'll see if you guys can enter. And a couple of you, Anonymous, and Lynette. Okay, so Shelly, looks like, or Sean, somebody. Shelly's in.
Yeah.
Sean, you might be in. Okay, great. And I'm just going to let you just experiment. Okay, now if something happens, hey,
Cheryl.
somebody's messing around with my box. Yes.
It says, welcome to practice with Tutor.
Mhm.
Do I need to add your name?
Maybe add your name.
Okay.
That one I'm not sure about. That's a great question.
I was going to say, I said
Okay, it looks
Sean
like-
in access file. So
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That's you. Yeah. And you can hop around on the board and just do some fun things. This is great. Okay. Super. Shelley, I can see you writing in real time. That is something that I really needed as a tutor to be able to know if I can see it in real time or not. And it appears that I can. That's great. Okay. Super. Oh, great. We got a great picture in there. Awesome job, Lynette. Love it.
how do you change to the next thing?
Okay, so I don't know if I spotlighted myself. I probably should not have. So what you should be able to do, Sean, I'm going to look for your little thing. Can you just pull your screen to the right on your own device? So at the bottom, there's going to be a really light gray bar that you can go left or right. It's right above like your files.
Right above the tie. Oh, okay.
And I can spotlight myself and you can follow me here if that works.
I'm
When you
just
do the
trying to figure
marker-
out how to get rid of the marker. Like,
Oh, okay. So you're trying to get rid of the marker. Is that what you said?
like I'm just trying to figure out how do you just go from thing to thing?
Yeah, I absolutely don't have anything in mind for you to do other than just to experiment. So
Okay.
go ahead and click around. It was kind of curious. What we're looking at possibly doing with this is setting up some sort of a board with maybe only one thing at a time, and then throwing that into upcoming conference and allowing people a chance to kind of connect with one another. The other thing that I'd like to try right now, I'm going to just set a timer, and I'm going to try to play some ambient music in the background. And I'm not really sure if you're going to be able to hear it. So I'm going to do a few things. I'm going to unmute myself on there.
For the
Yes.
marker, it would be nice if they were a thicker. So show them that there's a thicker wedge.
There is, when you click on the marker,
Yeah.
there's, okay.
But you've told them that. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, absolutely. Can anybody hear the music?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Wonderful.
Don't think I'm doing that right. I thought I was supposed to move this. I thought I was supposed to move that over there, but I guess I pinned a heart.
Okay, I don't know where you're at, Shelley. I'm looking for your name. Oh, nice picture, Sean. You got a picture down there. That's great.
I wrote in your sticky note.
Okay, great.
I'm
No
trying to
problem.
figure out how to roll the dice.
Oh, I guess
If
I don't
you-
even know how to spell, so that's even funnier.
If you double click on them, you should be able to get that to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I was supposed to drag this over. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go.
So, well, make your own sticky note or type and move it. That's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. I'm sure
Okay, I'll
my
make
directions.
myself my own sticky note.
Sure, it's my directions. Lynette, are you still in here? I don't see your little box moving anywhere. We might have lost Lynette. Okay.
I'm still here. I'm just
Okay,
eating.
great. Oh, good. Yes, and you should. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to go down to number 7 because that's one that I had not done. And I was trying to figure out how to control the volume on here. I don't mind the music, but it seemed awful loud. There we go. That seems a little bit better. Ah, very good. Okay. Now I need to find one.
How do I go back and erase that? I need instead of using my mouse.
I'm not sure. So I'm learning right along with you, but I will do my best to try to help you if you're really stuck. Well, I haven't downloaded anything recently, so I can't do that. Okay.
So click on the PDF widget.
Right. And I want to see if I can see you doing that because I had my PDF and it kind of filled up the whole thing. Did you click on it already?
I'm trying to discover which. It's not giving it to you. Oh, wait. Maybe if I go to more.
Yes. Yes. So go to more, click widgets, and then type in PDF and see if anything comes up. And there's a couple that might show up, and I don't know if it actually will work. Oh, nice job, Lynette.
So it's not bringing up anything. It's just kind of a grayed out screen for me right now.
Okay. So when I went in, there's one that's from the community and it says ready, set, import, and it's purple. And I will see if I can't get that one to work. Oh, see, okay. This is exactly what happened to me last time I tried to do that. It like goes somewhere on my page and I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep. There it is. But I have to make the page so much larger for myself to see it. Okay, I'm going to select something I've downloaded. My January newsletter, that'll work. All pages. We'll just do that.
I'm sorry, I can't get that to work, Cheryl.
Just to let you know,
yes,
when the kids are taking a picture or doing whatever, they have to allow. So don't forget to tell them that you do allow. I added the picture on the side.
Well, maybe that's what my thing was.
No, it's because you're recording.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's what your sister said too. I've had that problem.
Okay, that time I think it worked.
Yeah.
Okay. I had because I chose the wrong screen. Oh, nice job. Very good.
I'm stuck on your widgets. I can't find it on my screen. What am I doing?
Okay,
here?
so if you go down by on the very bottom, there is the sticky notes. Okay, so right to the right of the sticky notes, when you kind of hang over that more button, you click the more button, and then you have to click widgets, and then you go into the look for the magnifying glass, and I just typed in PDF. That's the one that I did. And for the link, I believe I said link or something like that. And these things will pop up and then you can add whatever you want. Does anybody see the PDF that I added?
I saw your PDF that you just added, but I can't even find the
Yes.
Okay.
PDF.
Okay, so if you go down by the sticky notes, and then click on the more button.
I tried.
Okay, and more won't come up for you?
So let me see. Let me zoom out or zoom back in a little bit. See if that changes anything for me.
Okay.
Cheryl.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm taking pictures of what I see. I don't know if you
Oh,
see
wonderful.
them, right?
No.
Do you see them? Okay, so then
I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at the board because one of the disadvantages of using Google Meet is no, I can't see that. No, it's not affecting anything that I know of.
Okay, well, I'm taking pictures of what I see when I go through, like clicking on your link and seeing that there needs to be allow access and so forth. So
that's great. That's wonderful. Thank you. So I'll have to go figure that out. Okay.
Yeah.
So
every user needs to allow access.
So I wonder where I didn't get that right at, Lynette. So were you able to open up the link for my YouTube?
After the picture that says you are now leaving Figma. Do you see that picture on the right? Next to one more up to the right.
Hang on just a minute.
Sorry, to the right. There it is. There, it's like, let me see if I could. It's this right here.
Oh,
did you see that?
Yeah, you're moving it. I want to go in here now. Moving Figma. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is what
Well,
I see.
And so mine didn't do that. Mine just opened up in a new link. So this is good to know, because what I'm seeing is slightly different than what you see, because when I click, but that's my link. So did you put a link in here somewhere? Because I would like to try your link.
I'm trying. Let's see.
Okay.
Cheryl, I still, for some reason, I can't get the widget thing to work on my screen.
Okay. And honestly, it could be because you guys aren't like, you don't have the account. So that might not actually work for you. So it might only work for the owner of the account. But the thing that I'm learning from this is, number one, multiple people can be in here. We can listen to great music. I have a timer running somewhere. I don't even know where the timer is anymore. I'll find it. It's okay. I love the fact that it's very hands-on. There's lots to do. But here's my other question. How do you manage this with younger students? Because that's been a real issue anytime I've used this, because it's so robust. There's a lot going on. I love what you just put in there, Lynette. Did you find that game in the more?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
I was looking for link. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's great. Okay, so we've got a game that's been placed in. Lynette's taking screenshots to see what she sees on her end. Sean and Shelley are not able to add PDFs. Can anybody see my PDF on the left of number 7? Can anybody write on it? Or manipulate? I just got, wow. I don't know what I just did. I did 2% on my screen. Go back.
Yeah, I can see your PDF. I can't do I can't add a PDF, and I can't add a widget.
Okay.
So
I can't. I tried.
Okay. Good to know. Okay. Lynette was able to get a widget. Lynette, do you have a Figma account already?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
I don't.
And it could have been the way she came in as well. So that's very good to know. These are very, very good things.
I'm a visitor.
Right. Yes. And I think Sean and Shelley are also visitors. So
Yeah. It could be the widget. I use
Not right on the PDF.
I use this one right here. Hold on.
And
I use that one.
okay, where did you put? Is that in number 7 or okay. Oh yes.
That one.
Yes.
That's what I use.
She's in box 6.
Bottom.
Okay.
What?
So it's right in between the letter T and the sticky
Oh yeah,
note.
I know how to do it. But those aren't even new choices for me.
Okay. All right.
Are
Now,
you able to click on the link?
I tried. It might be something, so I work for a corporation, and they may be stopping an add-on on my computer.
yeah, and it could be, Sean, are you logged in on your school email?
I am not.
Okay.
I don't think I am. I think I'm on my personal one.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
because it's my personal computer, but they do stuff to stop things, and sometimes I have to go up to tech and say this didn't work. They say, "Oh, we blocked it."
Type or paste?
Yeah. Which one are you on, Lynette?
I'm still trying to do the pasting my link. Current view. I don't know.
So honestly, all I did when I did that, I just went right click paste.
Yeah.
I didn't even use it. So but that might be why you can't get to it. So I'm just going to throw my
oh, there, I got it. It's because it says current view. Okay. So this one, I get confused because the button, this button, that button at the bottom that says to select or to current view, I keep pressing it and then it does, I don't know what it does. Like, it's not user friendly.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
What? Yeah, and you know what?
Yeah.
My whole board just froze. So because I went to do paste, and I'm like, it's okay now. It's no longer frozen. That's good. Okay. Yeah. That's
Yeah. So the usability is a little strange.
Yeah. It's so I feel like part of my problem is that there's things that I want to be able to do that I feel limited in this board. I feel it's very, very robust. There's a lot of choices, but it's also just like adding the PDFs or adding the links. I felt like that was really frustrating to me because, well, if I'm in a meeting, I'm probably just going to throw that into the chat anyway. But you know what I'm saying? It gets a little tricky sometimes.
How come yours didn't come up?
My link that I tried to throw in there. Oh
yeah, because I just copied and pasted it.
Actually,
And
mine is in there. It's really small. It's midwesttutor.com.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a preview because you didn't set it up.
No,
Okay.
I just threw the link in.
No. Your website will have a setup where there's a description and stuff. So because I just put in my link and it did and the internet went in to go get my description and then brought it out. It's part of SEO. So you got to go to your website and you got to put in your SEO stuff.
Oh, I thought I already had that in there.
You get a preview.
Because it shows up like that in other places, but I didn't use the widget. Did you use the widget?
I did not use the widget. I just copied and pasted my stuff.
All right. So I'll have to go. That's another good thing.
Yeah. So when you go
Lynette, we might have to meet separately on that one. Okay.
Yeah. So this is good for previewing and getting your SEO. So like when you do your links to like, I don't know, Facebook, it will go in, get to your website and it will grab the preview.
Okay. Questions? Any questions about this board?
No.
Okay. And if you were going to set out to try to use it, I don't think that I would give anybody 7 things, but I felt like you're all instructors and that you'd probably be able to handle this. I do want to show you something else. Before we go, does anybody have any questions or comments about this?
No.
I'm still looking at the PDF widget.
Okay.
When I go to more, I don't see the PDF.
Okay. So I had to search for it.
Is it import PDF into Figma? Is that the one?
I'm trying to pull it back up. Let me go back to PDF. I had to do a little bit of searching. Yeah, yes, that's actually, I believe the one that I grabbed. Was it purple?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my board's running a little slow right now, but yeah, it was purple. And then I just grabbed it from my downloads and I threw it in there.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting to see if yours will come up. So when you click it and it says import.
I could do specific pages. I don't know. Page 5.
Yeah. You can grab the pages that you want.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. Yes.
I think I would like to try this when it's just you and I on here. So because now obviously, I mean, it's busy, right?
Right.
And so I would like to try it when I could just practice it.
Right. I do think one thing that would be a lot of fun to do is if we try to use it at the SOAR conferences to put a bunch of photo booths in there and just have everybody take their picture. That would be fun. That would be a fun thing to do. Yeah. Okay. So you guys did a great job. What I have in the background for you, I'm going to stop sharing this page. Lynette, you're welcome to stay in the document. Sean, Shelley, you can do that as well. But what I wanted to share with you is that I do have a Google Classroom that I believe, let me see who's in here. I've got Shelley is in here right now. Sean is not in there right now, but I've got myself included 5 students in the Google Classroom. I'm going to share it with you after I get out of the people. Okay, just a minute. And it's coming at you here in 2 seconds. Oh, I'm still in the board. So there we go. Just a minute. My life is complicated today. Yeah, I'm not getting the share this button. That's interesting because usually, okay. So Lynette.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close the board, but I had it in an open session, so it's still going to be open to you.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. All right. So here I go. This is why I was confused because I had 2 bright lights on. Okay, there we go. So this is the Tutor Hub for tutors with Tech Tutor Innovate. And this is what I have in the background. So I've got, these are all videos with downloadable forms that you can go through and answer some questions, take like a little mini quiz. And then I have something that is going to come up very shortly. I thought it was in here. I'm looking to see. It should be coming up at 7:30. We'll see if it actually pops in here. I did a video, and I'll double check it to make sure that it's actually going to show up. But there's a video on the next 2 boards, and I'm not going to stay online because guess what? The Nebraska Huskers are playing volleyball, and so if that doesn't show up here, I will send it to you directly. But inside of that, I go through the 2 whiteboards that are included on Google Meet. And they're pretty good. And I'm thinking of changing my mind about the one that I'm saying is great, because for my students, it's less. And sometimes less is more. So, but it has kind of the same bells and whistles, but not at that big amount of stuff. So so I do a comparison of those boards compared to what you just went through. So hopefully that is helpful to you guys. Do you guys have any questions for me?
Not today.
Okay. Lynette,
So
would you like?
tried the
Nope.
what?
I
I'm
don't.
sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. So you tried the whiteboarding on the Google Meets? Is that what you're saying?
I did. There's 2
Okay.
and that's what the video is. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
It's about Miro or Miro. I say it wrong every single time.
Yeah, I see those.
And Lucid Spark.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. And I did a comparison between the
I
2.
see.
So I will share that video with you. So I
Do
will
you know
not
what
keep. Yeah.
I'm
go ahead.
sorry. Do you know what Read is and Poly? Have you tried
No,
those?
haven't.
Okay.
Nope. That's on my list of things to do.
Oh, I see.
But if you
I
get there before I do, go ahead and check them out. No, but that was just the purpose. Those could actually be whiteboards. I have a couple of other ones that I've experimented with that I would like to do more with, but this was all that I was going to take time with tonight. Because sometimes you get too many, then you're just like, it's too much. So I'm going to stop the record here. I'm going to share that link with you for that video. And then I'll answer any more questions and we can be finished. So let me stop that record.